Hi everyone, welcome. In this video, I am going to show you three different ways of reverse a number in Java. So let me start with Eclipse. So here I have created one project in Eclipse, Java programming. And inside this project, I am creating a new class. I'm just name it as reverse number. Now let's take a main method and then finish. So once you created this method, so the first one is let's take the input from the user. So for that, I am creating a scanner class from Java scanner. Let's say SE is a variable equal to new scanner. And here we need to pass one argument called system.in. So this will accept a value from the user at the runtime. Now import the scanner from the java.util package. So after that, I'm writing some message in the console window where I can just specify enter a number from the user. So system dot, I'll say out dot println, and here I'm just writing some message so that user will know whether he has to enter a value or not. So I'll say enter a number and then semicolon. So once it is displayed this message in my console window, I should accept the value from the user. So here I'll create one integer variable. Let's say integer number is equal to, and I'm using the scanner object to get the value from the user. So se dot, I have a method called next int. So this method will accept the value from the user and then store that value, which is number, inside this variable. So now this number contains actual value which is provided by the user. After that, I need to reverse this number. Suppose the user is provided, let's say 1 2 3 4. So the reverse number should be 4 3 2 1, right? So how we can reverse this number? So first of all, I'll show you one approach using algorithm. Here I'm writing some algorithm. Using some algorithm, we can reverse the number. So how we can do this? So first of all, let me take a value, or let's say integer variable reverse is equal to 0. So I'm just taking a temporary variable reverse which is 0 and which is integer type. Now I will write a simple logic and let me know. I'll explain this. While number not equal to 0, then what I should do is inside this loop, I will write one expression called reverse is equal to reverse multiplied by 10 plus number divided by 10. I'll tell you what this expression will do is. After that, I will again write one more expression, number equal to number divided by 10. So here we use modular division and here we use only division. And these are the only two expressions I have written in this looping statement. After coming out from this loop, I will print a reverse number. System dot out dot println, and here I'll say reverse number is, and I will print the value of reverse. Right, so this is a simple logic I have created. Now let's see how it is going to work to reverse a number. So for that, what I can do is I'll just put some debug point here. Then I will execute step by step so that we can see how these values are going to change. So I will put the first debug point on the line number 18. So right click on the toggle breakpoint. So I will execute step by step first round. Okay. So to run this debug, run the program in the debug mode, let's say right click debug as Java application. So it is asking a number. So that means this step is executed. So here I'm providing a number called 1 2 3 4. Press enter. So now just observe what will happen. And I provided 1 2 3 4, right? So currently this number value is 1 2 3 4 it is showing. So the condition is true. 1 2 3 4 is not equal to 0. So we can reverse that number. So now it will enter into the block. So what this expression will do is, here reverse value is currently 0 and 0 into 10 it becomes 0. So it will be like this, the expression like this. So 0 reverse into 10. So reverse value is a 0. So 0 into 10 plus, and here number is 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 divided by 10. 1 2 3 4 divided by 10. So 1 2 3 4 divided by 10. So what this will return? So 1 2 3 4 divided by 10 will give you 4 as a output. So the last digit will be returned by this modular division operator. So 1 2 3 4 divided by 10 will return 4, So here 0 into 10 is 0. 0 plus 4, 4. So now the reverse value is 4 here. The current value of reverse is 4. So here number is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 10 will give you the last digit, that is a 4. And reverse into 10 is 0. So 0 plus 4, reverse is equal to 4. So I can write a complete expression like this. So here I'll say 0. So reverse into 10, 0 plus num divided by 10. So num is 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 10. So what is the exact value it will give you? 4 it will give you. So this 4 will be stored inside the reverse. Now the current value is, once you cross this step, now the current value of reverse is 4. Now see the next expression here. So number is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Currently number is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So as soon as we have added this last digit to this reverse variable, we have to eliminate that value. So for that we use division operator. So here I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4 dividing by 10. So once you divided number divided by 10, what will happen is number becomes 1, 2, 3. That means 4 is eliminated. So now what exactly with this step is done is number divided by 10. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 10, and which produces only 1, 2, 3 as an output. So that means 4 is gone. Now again it go up. So number is 1, 2, 3 now. So not equal to 0. After that condition is true. Now again I'm entering inside here. So previously we find out reverse is 4. Right? So now the current value of reverse is 4. Now we see the expression. Reverse is equal to 4. 4 into 10. 4 into 10, 40. So here I'm writing next expression 40 plus, now this is 40, reverse into 10 is a 40. So because reverse is 4 into 10, 40, and here number is 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 divided by 10, it will give you 3 as an output, so which is the last digit. So here this is 4 into 10, 40, plus here it will give you 3. So 40 plus 3, and here is equal to totally 43. Now the current value of this reverse variable is 43. So current value of reverse variable is 43. Now go to the next expression. So here the current value of number is 1, 2, 3, right? So 1, 2, 3 divided by 10, what this will give you? This will eliminate the last digit and it will give you 1, 2. So here the next level. So 1, 2, 3 is my number, which is divided by 10 will be produced only 1, 2. So 3 is eliminated. Now the current value of number is 12. So once you cross this step, so reverse become 43, and here num is 1, 2, 3 divided by 10. So then once you cross it, number becomes 12 here. So again it will go up 12. 1, 2 not equal to 0, condition is true. Now again it will come inside. So here is a reverse value is 43. Previously the reverse value is 43, current value, and 43 into 10. 43 into 10, that means 430. So here I am writing 430 plus, and here number is 1, 2. So 1, 2 divided by 10. 1, 2 divided by 10, it will give you last digit, that is 2. So here 430 plus 2. So what is the equivalent value? 432 is an equivalent. So now this 432 will be assigned to the reverse. Now once you cross this step, now the reverse become 432. Now the current value of reverse is 432. Now again come here. So currently number value is 1, 2. So again 1, 2 divided by 10, 2 is eliminated. So 1 will be there. So here number is 1, 2 divided by 10. So when I say 12 divided by 10, which will give you last digit. So that will eliminate the last digit and it will give you 1. So once you cross this step, now number becomes only 1. So now again 1 not equal to 0, condition is true. Now again it will come inside. So previously reverse value is 432. 432 into 10 plus number is 1. So let's see the expression now. So reverse is 432 into 10. 432 into 10. That means 4320. So when I multiply this 432 into 10, it will become 4320 plus, and here number is 1. So 1 divided by 10 will give you, there is only one digit, it will give you 1 only. So I am adding 1 here. So total value is 4321. 4321. So this 4321 will be assigned to this reverse variable. Now if you cross this step, now reverse value contains a 4321. So here number is 1 divided by 10, which will produce 0 because there is no value to eliminate. So here number is 1, so 1 and divided by 10. So 1 divided by 10. So when I cross this step, so 1 divided by 10 becomes a 0 here. So as soon as this becomes 0, number 0, then this condition is false. So 0 not equal to 0, the condition becomes false. Then it will exit from this looping statement by the time this reverse variable contains a reverse value. Now we can see 4321 is a reverse value. So let's cross this step. Now it prints 4321 is a output, which is a reverse number. So this is how we can debug the code step by step. So we have reverse a number by using a logic. So first we have to take a number and then we have to divide by number. Any number which is divided by 10, if I use modular division operator, that will give you the last digit. And the same number, if I divided by 10, it will eliminate the last digit and rest of the digits will be written. And if you know these two things, we can easily reverse a number. So this is a one way we can reverse a number. So again, let me run this code once again, Java application. And this time I'm directly run it. So here I'm entering some value, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is giving 4321, perfectly right. Now I'll give a different number. I'll say 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it's give 7645. So perfectly right. So this is how we need to reverse a number. So this is a logic most of the people commonly write to reverse a number. So other than this, we also have two more approaches. So I will show you another approach to reverse a string. So I'll just comment this logic and till here I'll just comment this. Right, so now here again I'm accepting the number from the user. I store that number in a variable. So here the another approach is I can use a string buffer class method. So this is another approach we have in Java. So using string buffer class method. So in the string buffer there is a method called reverse method. So by using that method we can directly reverse a string without using any logic. So now let me show you how we can reverse a string by using string buffer class. So for that what we have to do is we have to create a reverse variable of string buffer type, string buffer and reverse. Okay, so equal to, just create a variable. So string buffer reverse. So this reverse variable is a string buffer type. Now here I will just create an object of string buffer. Just create string buffer. I'll say SB is equal to new string buffer, and here whatever number we are accepting from the user, I will convert that number into string format, and then I can store the string in a variable. So how we can convert this number into string format here is we have a method called string dot value of. So string dot value of, and here we need to pass a number whatever we have expected from the user. So what exactly this method will do is, so string dot value of method will convert our number into string format, and that string value will be stored inside this SB. This is a string buffer variable. So now directly use this variable SB dot, there is a method called reverse. Now this will able to reverse that particular value and store that reverse value inside a variable called reverse. So I have defined this variable here. You can also directly define here. Okay, so instead of defining this variable here directly, I can specify this variable. So what is the return type of this is string buffer again. So this variable should be string buffer. So now this reverse variable contains a reverse value, and then I can print it directly here. Just 3 steps. So one is we have to convert this number into string format and pass that into string buffer constructor, and which is referring by this variable SB. Now we have a reverse method inside this string buffer class. We have to use this reverse method to reverse that string, and after reverse this value, store that value in a reverse variable, that is again string buffer variable, and then print it here. So let's run this again. So this will also do the same thing. So running as a Java application. Now here I give 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it is giving a reverse number 4321, perfectly right. Now again I'm trying to give one more number, let's say some random number 6579 and 79756, perfectly right. Okay, so this is another way of reversing a number. And we have another approach. So let me just comment this. The third approach is we have one more class called string builder class. So in the string builder class also we have a reverse method. So we can also do the same thing. So let me use another approach, third approach. Here we use string builder method. So string builder class we having in the string builder class we have a reverse method. So by using that reverse method we can do that. And here also we do the same thing. So what we have to do is, so here I will create string builder class object, string builder, as say SBL is equal to new string builder. And here we don't need to pass any argument. So the next thing is in the string builder we have a method called append. Okay, in the method append. So here whatever the number we capture from the user, and here I'll pass this number as a parameter. So what this statement will do is, so we already created a string builder variable, and this append method will append our number to this variable. Now this variable contains our number. So simply we can use a reverse method like SBL dot reverse. Now this will reverse our value which is appended to this particular SBL. Now we can just print it. So here semicolon, and I'll put this statement here. Right. So now reverse number is, I'm just saying reverse. So I have to store this reverse in variable, right? So I'll say reverse is equal to, now what kind of variable it should be? If I put the cursor here, it will show you return type. String builder is a return type. So this reverse will be string builder type. Now I can print the reverse number. So this is also do the same thing. So we can create string builder class object, and we have to append our number to this particular object, and then we have to access a reverse method by using this object, then store that reverse value inside this variable, and then we can print the reverse number. Let's run this code. Now it is accepting a number, let's say 1 2 3 4. Yes, now we got 4321, perfectly right. Now let me run one more time, give different number 4567 and 7645. Fine, so perfectly right. So this is how we can reverse a number. So we have seen three approaches. One is by adding some algorithm. So here we use multiplication and division operators. And this is the method approach most of the people will use to reverse a number. The other method is by using string buffer class, which contains a reverse method, and we can also do the reverse. And other one is string builder class, which is also having its reverse method. And by using the reverse method, we can reverse a number. Right? So these are the three different approaches or ways to reverse a number in Java. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.